he's a very easy person to communicate with. In spite of the fact that there were technical problems, it was sometimes very slow internet connection between Malawi and us, but his communication was always very, very clear. He was even able to send videos over the internet so that he was able to give us a very lively image of the deafblind students in Malawi, the deafblind children in Malawi. And it was very touching for us to be working with somebody who could take us into the situation for deafblind children in a very different part of the world. So of course this is international master studies, and it's making it really international when we have students in countries where the situation is totally very extremely different from for instance, in Scandinavia or Germany. And it is a challenge for us as supervisors also to decentralize from our own perspective. So it was very interesting for us in that sense. Joseph's perspective is quite a little bit different from what we normally see here in our masters, because Joseph he has his point of departure is disability studies. So he took point of departure different disability studies to see how these studies, his surveys in disability, the public services, how they took into consideration the special needs of the deafblind children. And he went quite systematically through these studies and to show that they did not take into consideration the special needs of deafblind children. So his mission and his vision was to contribute to these children and to their needs becoming more visible and becoming more known. So the situation in Malawi, as I understand it, is similar to what happens in many countries, is that these children are invisible to many, except some, like some organizations, some people who see them, but to the most of society they are invisible. So they are more depending on people seeing them, few people seeing them, organizations seeing them, than society as such. And Joseph wants to contribute to that with his master's. So his master's is important also in a political sense, in a handicap political sense, in an educational political sense. His mission was very clear from the beginning to contribute to a better educational situation for deafblind children in Malawi, deafblind students in Malawi. And it was very nice that he integrated it into this more kind of political disability studies perspective, which he had. So it was an ambitious project and interesting for us to follow. We hope that Joseph can continue his work, and that he can be able to reach this aim of also the more bringing more attention to deafblind children in a more political sense. It seems like a very serious attempt to do that. So it was so interesting for us to see that. And it's really a pity that he's not here. Yeah, I really feel that, and it's not fair. No, it's not fair. And because yeah, you know why it's not fair. It's not fair. So I wish he was here. Yeah. I'm sure that he will appreciate that we send these greetings from this place. Emma, so of course you can tell him you are also a colleague. Very nice that you are now here. I don't know what else to say. I think Marlene, the second supervisor, she reminded me, I must say that because of Joseph, it was possible for all the students last year to meet Desmond Tutu. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that was a special occasion for everybody. Everybody appreciated it very much. So, thank you so much, Joseph. Yeah.